Yo, Chad, yo. Yo. How is everybody doing? We're gonna be making a fire-ass tier list today, bro. This is also gonna be recorded, and we're gonna make it into a video. So that's gonna be really hype. Also, we need to do a little test before we start recording, because I don't know how recording and streaming works at the same time on OBS. So we're gonna have to do a little test, because I need to something. I'm gonna change something and let me know if you can't hear me anymore, okay? Or if you can't hear the music anymore. Okay? Okay, I did this. Can you guys still hear everything? Does everything still sound fine? Yeah? Okay. I'm a genius! Okay. Sick. Now I know how I can record, because I don't want to record the audio of the stream with the video, because I'm gonna put in music after in the editing. Because I'm gonna cut this up like crazy, because this is probably gonna be about a 2-hour stream, I would assume. And I want to make it into like a 15 to 20 minute video, you know what I mean? So we're gonna have to cut up a lot of stuff. Okay. Who is spamming my phone? Okay. Do we just get into this? We're all, by the way, just so you guys know, for this whole tier list, you guys are gonna be voting. I'm basically not gonna be voting here. I'm just gonna make a poll in the chat for every mod, and you guys are gonna vote exactly where you guys want to put the mod. And then the thing that gets the most votes, that's where we're gonna put it. I feel like that's pretty clear. Democracy, yes sir. Okay. Awesome. Let me get some music up in here, because now we got, you know, I'm paying for this epidemic sound thing, so we got a lot of music that we can use in the background. So it's not gonna be, cause last time we used like Minecraft music and it got copyright claimed, which is crazy. That is hilarious. So I was like, let's use Minecraft music, because we're making a Minecraft tier list, and you know, it's not gonna get claimed, and then it got claimed, so that's funny. Alright. Chan, are we starting off right now? Oh, first of all, is there anything you see on this list or something that you don't see on this list that should be here? Did I forget any mods that like are really big or something? Do you guys notice that I did Dweller King? That's a good point. We have Scopophobia here, which is basically Scopophobia reimagined. No, stop skibidi Dweller Jenny shit. Stop. Stop. We can put on the hold up. We can put on, where's the Dweller King? I guess we can put that on. Dweller King Minecraft. Get a good picture of that. There we go. Screenshot. We can put that on as well. Anything else? The Wendigo is here. It's like at the bottom. Right here. The goofy one. Wait, are we replaying the music? No, okay, we're good. Minecraft thoughts on Minecraft movie. I made a video about that, so if you want to see what I think about the Minecraft movie, you got it on my channel. It's like a 2-minute video. It was enough for me to say everything I had to say. Apolon, we have the Anomaly. I am Steve. That's gotta be the dumbest thing I've ever fucking heard. I am Steve. That movie looks so cooked, bro. Apolon, I can get the Apolon. Minecraft. The Whoops, that's not how I spell that. Apolon. There we go. Can get that on. Okay. Hold up, I'm just gonna make sure I don't leak anything here, so let me just switch to this. Hold up. Just so I put this on my other screen. Okay. The anomaly is right over here. It's right over here. So we got the Anomaly. Jack Black Dweller. I am Steve. Someone has to make that, bro. Jack Black Dweller, and the chase theme is I am Steve. I should have gotten. I'm gonna get that on the next stream. We're gonna have that as something we can use. Like I put it on OBS just like I have like this. I'll get I am Steve, so I can play it anytime. That might get the stream claimed though, but probably not because that's like 2 seconds. Okay, let me. Oh shit, I gotta click choose files here. Hold up, does that leak anything? I'm scared. Not really. You can just see the... Okay. Open. Okay, we got him. We got him. We got Dweller King and we got Apollon. And also, by the way, I accidentally put in this random as gray square, so ignore that. Okay. I think that's most of the important stuff. We don't want to put too many mods because this could take way too long. And I don't know if we have the time. The silence, we have the silence. It's right over here. The Mimicker. Gray square ass tier. The Mimicker. Maybe add the Mimicker? Okay. Okay, last one. Minecraft. The Mimicker. That's the one by Suiki, right? So this should be this one. Yeah. Okay, let me add. You can see that. Okay, anyway. Mimicker. Oh, gray square. You know what? I'm just gonna put this gray square in the middle, so people are gonna be confused what's going on. The people are gonna join in the stream late. Okay. These ain't horror mods, these are reskins, which is probably why they're gonna be rated pretty low. That's what I'm saying. Don't forget the oiled one. We got the oiled one. We got the oiled up one right here. Man from the Void. Nah. I think that's pretty good. I think we have enough reskins here as well. Like, a lot of people are recommending some reskins in the chat. But I feel like this is pretty good. Leave your dream there? Yes. Dangerous in the Darkness is right here. Siren Head is right over here somewhere. Over here. Bread Dweller, stop. Stop with the Man Bear. Do we put the Man Bear on here? Because we don't really know how good the Man Bear is. Because, you know, only IDK, some guy played it. So I don't know if we can really rate that. But if you guys want to put the Man Bear here, we can put the Man Bear on the list. Add Man Bear. Okay. We'll add the Man Bear. Oh god, I put the music a bit louder because I don't know how loud you can hear it. Man Bear, how do I get like a good... Oh, my thumbnail pops up. Search Man Bear. Okay, we'll take this. This feels good. Okay. Someone make a Head's Dweller. I think it was made in the past. Is Cave Dweller breedable? What are these questions? Why two Siren Heads? This is not Siren Head, this is Box of Horrors. It's just Box of Horrors has one of the mobs in the Box of Horrors mod is Siren Head, which is a very bad one, may I just say. Anyway. Deep Dweller? Deep Dweller. Okay, let's add the Deep Dweller. Is Deep Dweller? Okay, let's just... Deep Dweller. How good is Deep Dweller, by the way? Does anybody know? I never actually saw what it is. Oh, that's not gonna be a good photo, but whatever. That's a long list. It is a long list. I don't want to go over 4 lines long, so... I tried it, it was meh. Top G Dweller. Okay, we can add... Iron Ingot. I have an Iron Ingot. Fucking whatever. Ace Clan. What was like cooking? This is like the oldest screenshots I have on the PC. This is from like last year or something. I don't know what I was cooking. Man Bear, Deep Dweller. Let's get these guys in. Put them somewhere in the middle, like this. This. There we go. Mickey Mouse Dweller, we are not getting... unless we want free F tier trash, we can put Mickey Mouse Dweller in. I'd smash the Man Bear, not gonna lie. What? The Dwellerverse. The Intruder. The Puff Dweller. That's literally a thing. You guys remember that? Was anybody here when Archie scammed me and was like, yo, you can try the sad face mod, and he sent me like a Puff Dweller? That was the dumbest thing ever. Man from the Mogger. Alright, boys, it's time. Time to lock in. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Locked in Dweller. Let's go. Okay. Let's start ranking this abysmal list here. The Boogeyman is not that special. We don't need to put it on the list. Okay. First off, we are starting off with a banger or a stinker. Depends on how you look at it. We got the Goatman. The Goatman. I'm about to make a poll. Start a poll. I feel like people are gonna be either on the top or the bottom, so I'm gonna put... I don't think I have like 6 options. How many options can I have? 4? God damn it. Okay, we're gonna give you guys the options as... Wait, what are you guys saying? Let me see. B, C, F. Okay, I'm gonna put like a weird combination of choices here. This is kind of scuffed because YouTube doesn't allow me to put 6 options. Okay, we're gonna get S, B, C, and trash. Everybody vote! Everybody vote! Make a reskin tier? I mean, that's kind of stupid because then we got like 10 mods in that tier automatically. Everybody voting. What are we looking at here? Wait, how can you guys... How do you guys see this on the stream? Let me see. Can you see who's winning? You can't because shit is stupid. Okay, that's fine. Can I like... YouTube's gotta fix this stuff, man. Okay, whatever. What is winning? Ooh, we got B winning. 52 votes. Come on, we got 72 people in the stream right now. I'm gonna wait another maybe like 20 seconds to get some votes in. But it seems like it's gonna be B tier. But there's a lot of trash and a lot of C. So I feel like it's kind of like a 50-50 between like the S and B and C and trash. But okay, that's gonna be it. Ah! Nice voice crack, bozo. Here we go. We have the result. The result is indeed B tier. We'll put it in B. Very well. Next up, we got Scopophobia. Chat, Scopophobia. What are we rating Scopophobia? Did I start recording? I think I did. Okay. Did I? I didn't start recording. Oh shit. Okay, let me start. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. I'll just take the Goatman part from the stream. Okay. So we're voting Scopophobia. Scopophobia. Whoops. Can I please, like, start spelling correctly? Scopophobia. S-A-B-C. I don't think this is a D or trash, so you guys are getting a S-A-B-C. I think it's pretty good. So we'll see what you guys say. So far we got A leading. A leading right now at 51%. Scopophobia is scarier than hell. It's pretty cool. When I played it, it's one of those things where it sometimes takes a while for something to happen, which is, I'd say, good for, you know, a usual player. It's just not the best thing for YouTube videos. But that's not a bad thing, really. I don't think it's at the rate where it would be just bad, because some mods actually just don't do anything. But I think Scopophobia is pretty good. 49% still A. I feel like there's no way, even if everybody else votes something else, I feel like it's gonna be A at the end. So, very well. A tier Scopophobia. Let me just check something with the recording real quick. Okay. It should be good. Next up, this is the end of Herobrine. Where are we putting the end of Herobrine? This is not, to not be confused with From the Fog. This is the end of Herobrine. The end of Herobrine. You didn't include the one who watches. It is the one who watches is there. Where is it? Wait, it's like right here. S A B and C. I feel like this is not, again, a D or F mod, so you guys choose between S, A, B, and C. Because people might ask, like, why are you doing 6 tiers then if you don't have the option to, like, have. But I feel like 4 tiers is a bit too little. I feel like I don't like 4 tiers. It just feels like it's not a lot of options. So I like to have more tiers, and most mods we kinda know in which area they're gonna go, so we can just, you know, pick that area. I am Steve. People are saying S tier for the end of Herobrine. It's kinda close. Anybody else gonna vote? Got 50 votes here. We are Steve. I like the end of Herobrine personally. I feel like it's a pretty good, like, it's one of those mods. Well, I don't know, because there's a lot of stuff you can actually do. I think you can fight Herobrine and stuff, but I never got to that really. But otherwise, I kind of like it more as like a ambient, more ambient mod, if you don't know what I mean. It's just kind of there sometimes, and I think it's pretty good. People saying S tier, okay. S tier for the end of Herobrine. Next up, ooh, Corpse Stalker. Corpse Stalker, ladies and gentlemen. This might be. Let me see first of all. What are you guys saying? Let me see what options I should give you guys. Trash. I'm seeing a decent variety between A. Oh my god, A and trash. A lot of C. I don't see any B's, so we're gonna give you option Corpse Stalker. We're gonna go with A, C, D, and trash. Let's see. Time to vote, boys. APS in the chat. APS has got an essay due to tomorrow's. So no mods in the chat. Oh no, that's not good. Good luck, APS. What are you guys saying? C tier? So far we got 45, 47 votes. Majority C tier. By far C tier majority. Okay? Blade Ninja in the chat. Yo, what's up, Blade Ninja? Bro, we gotta play the Pillar Chase soon. We might play Pillar Chase, by the way. We might play Pillar Chase on a Scream Team Saturday stream in the following weeks with you guys. You know, if you don't know, Scream Team Saturday stream is a weekly stream we do with the boys, with Booked, Lord Onage, and sometimes Puff. Puff's been having some unfortunate timings with stuff and has not been able to attend the Scream Team Saturday streams. But we might play Pillar Chase, the Roblox game, on one of these streams with viewers, because that could be really fun. Yeah, Corpse Stalker, 46%, C tier, get out of here. Corpse Stalker, C tier. Okay, next up, Eyes in the Darkness. Now, the thing is, I kind of like this mod. It's a cool, like, mod just to put in like a mod pack. It's not really anything special, but it's up to you guys. What do you guys think? I see a lot of B's, F, a lot of trash. I feel like this is kind of a mid-tier thing right here, so we're gonna go with the middle options. Eyes in the Darkness. Gonna go with option A, option B, option C, and option D. All right, get to voting, boys. Hi, Keyheads, can you say hi to me? What's up, Sassy Baka Hampter? W username? Archie saying they deserve D or F tier. Damn. What are you guys saying? I can remake Eyes in the Darkness. What the fuck was that vocal in the music? I can remake the Eyes in the Darkness in less than an hour. Hot take. Kinda based. What are people saying? B? Majority B. A lot of C, a lot of D. Majority B. So we're gonna go with B. 45 votes. Let's go. B tier. Hey Keyheads, could you say something in Slovenian? What do you want me to say? Anyway, next up is a bit of a banger, I'm not even gonna lie. It's Dangers in the Darkness. I might be a bit biased towards this mod. That's all I'm gonna say, so it's up to you guys. Dangers in the Darkness. S A B C. Here we go, guys. If you don't know, Dangers in the Darkness is made by Dingus, who's also worked on Siren Head. He also added the big Leviathan creature to Dangers in the Darkness, specifically for my Ocean series, which is really nice, and I was very grateful that he did that. Even though the Deadly Ocean movie I put out yesterday is my worst performing Minecraft video so far, so I'm a bit like, damn. But it's, you know what, it's fine, because the first few episodes did really well, so you know what, it is what it is. Move on. Maybe it's gonna do good as time goes on, but you know, I'm not gonna bother with it. Kios, do you remember me from your last stream from the void? Yes, sir. I do remember you. Anyway, what are we saying about Dangers in the Darkness? We got A tier. Majority A tier. Very well, very well. I think that's fair. I'm gonna put it in A tier. Next up, we got Whispers of the Wendigo. Whispers of the Wendigo. If you don't know, this is a mod. It's supposed to come out. Actually, I don't know when it's supposed to come out. I don't know if it. I don't know anything actually about the lore behind this, but it was supposed to get like a huge update, but I think that everything got delayed a little bit. But yeah, this is the mod that you are in like the snow biome, and you can find like the houses and a gun, and then you can shoot the Wendigo and stuff. Please don't spam in the chat, by the way. We're not talking about the new update because it's not out yet. Okay. What options do I give you guys? People thinking S. I don't see people saying S. So we're gonna give you guys A, B, C, D. What are we saying? Whispers of the Wendigo, more like screeches of the deer dude. What are we seeing? A tier? Oh, B tier, hold up. A and B tier, very close together. Gonna give you guys maybe a bit longer to vote here. Everybody in the stream, you got in the chat, there is a poll, and you can vote for the mods. You can vote for the tier that we put the current mod in. Right now we're rating Whispers of the Wendigo. We got options A, B, C, D. We're seeing B tier. Seems like it's gonna be B tier. 55 votes, majority is B tier. Alright. We're going B tier for Whispers of the Wendigo. Let's go. Next up, ooh, honestly, I feel like people are very split on this next one. Next one is the Knocker. I feel like people either really like it or they're like, this is meh. So I'm wondering what options do I give you guys. I don't feel like it's trash in any way. So trash is not an option. And I think it's not. What are you guys saying? S. I don't see people saying really B. So we're gonna go with S. Whoops, that's not what I'm trying to do. Hold up. Knocker. We got S, A, C, and D. I do feel like this is gonna be an S tier. I think it's a fun mod. It's relatively simple, but I feel like it just works. I feel like if any kind of horror mod pack you're making, this is something that you should add, honestly. It just kind of works. You know what I mean? It just kind of works. That's how I would describe it. The knocker, more like the door slammer. The knocker is my most popular YouTube short, I think. Got like 100k views. Where he walks into my house the first time. Have you heard of Ibalia's newest mod in your world? I did, and I meant to make like a reaction to a trailer a while back. But I just didn't get to it, and I was like kind of late for doing a reaction to a trailer that came out like a month ago. You need to try it? Oh, we might have to. Okay, knocker, what are we saying? I feel like it's an overwhelming S tier. It's kind of close with A tier, but it is a majority S tier right here. 60 votes, S tier. Fair enough. Knocker going into S tier. Next up. Uh-oh. God, I don't even know what this thing is called. I forgot. Night Watcher? Something like that. I don't remember what this thing is called. Demonic Watcher. Demonic Watcher. If you guys don't know, it is a reskin of the Cave Dweller. I think it's mid. I think it's really mid. So I'll give you guys the options. Demonic Watcher. You guys are getting B, C, D, and F. There we go. Voting time! Uh-oh. Right off the bat, it seems like F is leading. Oh no, that is by far F. It does seem like. First F, first trash tier, ladies and gentlemen. First trash tier. Bro, that music kinda scared me, just paused out of nowhere. Straight F tier. Very well. Hyperboy is gonna be mad about this one, but it doesn't really matter because I'm pretty sure he's banned off the channel. So it is what it is. Next up, Midnight Lurker. This thing, I really didn't like this thing, but as time went on, I think it got like kind of banger updates. And I think it's kind of hard now. I think it's kind of hard. It like turns into like animals and like it teleports really weirdly and goes invisible. It's kind of cool. It is kind of cool. I retried it. I don't know. We did a stream where I just tried everything that I haven't tried or something like that. Puff. Where's the Puff Dweller? Stop. People saying a lot of things actually between S and F, to be fair. But I don't think it's under C. So we are gonna go with wait, what is it called? Midnight Lurker? Midnight Lurker. S A B C. Wait, did we go through all the songs already? Okay, fair enough. Bro, how long has this stream been already? We're 40 minutes in. Oh boy. Midnight Lurker, that's funny. Anyways, here's the poll. Go ahead and vote. I think M Production is cooking something up. He is. I was talking to M Productions very recently. He said he's working on a mod with someone else, but he can't tell me anything about it. So I'm very excited to see what they're up to and who they're up to with whatever's going on. But yeah, he said he can't tell me anything yet, but it's gonna be hype. So I think that's gonna be cool. Road drop the man from the fog. Yes, M Productions made the man from the fog, the knocker, and I think he worked on the Apolon, but that was with someone. I'm not sure about how that came together. Midnight Lurker was good before that weird updates making it overcomplicated. I don't know, before the Midnight Lurker just didn't really work for me. It just dropped my game's FPS to like, it just halved my FPS for some reason. So I don't know. Midnight Lagger, yes sir. That's how I used to call him. What you meant is he stopped working on it? I don't know if he did stop working on Man for the Fog, but I don't know what else he could do with the Man for the Fog. I feel like it's a good idea to just move on and make new stuff. Yeah. What are we saying about the Midnight Lurker? Ooh, it's very close actually between A and B. 59 votes. Gonna wait another minute maybe. Or had 30 seconds. See if anyone else is gonna vote. And see what's gonna happen. We got 60 votes. It is 32% A and 28% B. So it's kinda close. FPS Lurker. No, it's kind of, I think it's working fine now. Anyway, it does seem like it's gonna be A tier. So we're gonna end the poll. A tier for the Midnight Lurker it is. That's kind of a redemption, I think. I can't remember what we rated it on the last, because I did a lot of tier lists, but there was only one tier list that I did live before. So I don't remember what we rated it then. Man from the Fog is next. Here we go. I mean, do we need to vote this? We can vote it real quick, but I don't think we really need to. There we go. Boom. Vote is up. I think just straight for like this Man from the Fog. I mean, to be fair, it was inspired by the Cave Dweller, I think. And it's actually one of the only Cave Dweller inspired mods that actually says in the description that it's inspired by the Cave Dweller, which is funny because none of the reskins, I mean, some of them do nowadays, like after all the drama, but like the Cave Dwellers, people are really using that shit. Like, nobody was mentioning anything. Nobody was crediting anything. It was just people taking shit and they were like, yes sir, new mod, boys. Are you even looking at the chat? I am looking at the chat, bro. The God of all horror mods, way too overrated. It's 77% S tier, boys. The most certain S tier we had so far. Okay. Next up, oh, this might be a bit of a mid one. This is the John mod. You know, the thing that spawns the little Johns and then the big one and the giant one sometimes. This is like an OG mod, by the way. This shit is from like 2015 or something. It is really old, but I mean, this is like a new version, obviously. 2011. Oh yeah, this was really back in the day. Like I can't remember when. Like this was one of the first like horror themed mods, I think, that like Dan-TDM and people tried, I think. Last time people voted this really low, so I don't know what to give you guys here. What options to give you guys. I feel like people are all over the place. Last time I think we voted in like C or something. And people are saying S, D, C, B, A right here, F, trash. So I don't know what to give you guys to vote. But we might go with something like, wait. Okay. I don't even know what this is called. The John mod? John Cena mod? Give all options? I can't give all options because YouTube is stupid and it only allows me to give 4 options. Do SADF. I don't know. I don't think it's S, to be honest with y'all. So I'm gonna give A, B, and I don't think it's trash. So we're gonna give it the mid tiers. A, B, C, and D. I feel like this is fair. I don't feel like it's crazy good or crazy bad. So stop yapping, keyheads. That's literally what I do, bro. John Cena surprised a 7-year-old with John Mod on his birthday. D is winning. Uh-oh. I am literally the yapping god, that's true. I think D is gonna win, boys. This might be our first D. We got 33%. Let's pause, hold up. 33% on D. I think that's pretty good. Where's the letter E? I mean, I felt like if I had S, A, B, C, D, E, and F, it's like too many options. But I want to have F, because F is usually like the worst. That's weird. We got D on first place, but A is on second place. So this is kind of a weird, like, I don't know what to call it. We are gonna put it in D, because D has won the poll. Very polarizing mod, it seems like. It is what it is, boys. Let's move on. Here we go. We have I am Steve Dweller. Where do we put the I, Steve? I low-key kind of like this. Like, out of the Dweller reskins, I kind of like the Steve Dweller one. I'm not gonna lie. The Jack Black Dweller. S, B, F, A, B. Okay, I don't think it's S. Like, we got the Knocker, Man from the Fog, and, you know, End of Herobrine and S. I don't think this is an S mod. And I don't think it's an F either. So, we are gonna give it Steve. I am Steve Dweller. We're gonna give it A, B, C, and D. Bro, Saucy Baka Hamper, I read your name. What else do you want from me? I am unsubscribing you. Oh no. Anyway. Come on, what are we saying about this? I am Steve. A and B. B is almost winning. We got 43 and 41%. Is B gonna take over or not? Hi, Keyheads. Yo, what up? Fred Guy 31. Ziggs hates his Dweller reskins. Yeah, I saw he took them down, so I assume he doesn't like him. A, it seems like A is gonna win, boys. Weeping Angels, yeah, I also kind of forgot about those, but I've never played Weeping Angels, so I don't know, I don't feel like adding them. A tier? Come on, boys. Any B tiers? Anyone voting B? No B's? Nope, it's gonna be A, boys. It's gonna be A. 47% A tier. I am Steve. Goes into A tier. Next up. Oh god, next up. I don't know what the fuck. This is another. It's kind of a mid-tier mod. This is just a. The demo something. Demogorgon? Something like that. Are you a Drake or Kendrick fan? I don't really listen to rap, so I'm not a fan of either. But Drake does like kids, and I'm a Minecraft YouTuber, you know, so that might be a bit of a correlation or something. I don't know. Anyway, moving on. What options do we give to this? Demogorgon. I don't even know if this is what it's called. We're gonna give it the mid tiers, B, C, D, and trash. It's just like a random mob that spawns in. That's pretty much all it is. I'd say it's probably like D. It's not trash, but it's just like it's just a mod, so I'd say probably D or C. People saying D. It's between D and C right now. D winning with 35%. At category, I don't know this mod. I did think about doing that, but since we are doing this as like, you know, the whole community and we're voting for everything, I felt like, if, you know, if you don't know it, I guess, or you can just like not vote, I guess. Bro, it does nothing. Yeah, it's just like, it's just a mob that goes after you, I guess. D tier, I'm fine with that. Let's move on. D tier for Demogorgon. Next up, I think this is Bad Blood. I don't even know what exactly this mod adds. I think I always added this in like mod packs, so I never know what specifically this mod adds, but it just adds like a bunch of stuff. So we can also not rate this if you guys don't want to, because I don't even, you know, it's not like a horror specific mod, but it was already here. Don't rate. I don't know what it is. Skip. Yeah, we can put it at the end. There we go. Next up, we know this one is the Silence, and this is another one which I feel like people are so split between they love it or they hate it. So, what are you guys saying? Let me see some. We got S and F in the chat. S and F in the chat. Some C's. I feel like people either max hate it or they don't really hate it. So I'm not gonna give the D option. We're gonna give the F option. We're gonna give S, A, C, and F. How does that sound? Oh, if I could make like more choices, that would be so fun. S, A, C, and trash. I personally really liked it. I always had fun playing this mod, except when it was like in the early beta, when nothing fucking happened. But even though that's like my most viewed the silence video. You should try the uncensored version of the Silence. I don't think that's a good idea, and I don't know if I really want that. I feel like it's gonna be S. People are voting S. But again, a very polarizing mod, because it's between S and trash right now. So, uncensored version, yeah, there's a version that's kind of weird, honestly. That has like gore and, you know, other not family friendly stuff. And you have to pay for it, yeah. I think it's gonna be S. I think it's gonna be S. We have a bit of a bit of a problem in the chat, as some people are not very happy with it being S tier. Since when are you family friendly? I don't think I am family friendly. Like, I swear all the time in my videos. I always made it clear that I'm not like a kids channel. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think it's gonna be S. I think it's gonna be S tier, boys. In silence, S tier. I honestly, personally, really like this mod. I've always had fun playing it with people. I don't think I would personally put it in S tier, but you know what? Let's go with S tier. Next up, something I haven't tried yet, which is the boiled one. You're saying the content farm dwellers are better than completely unique mod, unique concept, and genuinely scary? No, I never said that the dwellers are better than other unique mods. They are obvious. The dwellers are very good for videos, and I think they work well in videos where you put them in a specific situation. I think just adding dwellers to a random world doesn't really work. But anyway, silence is content farm. It is. It is. I will say that for videos, the silence is way more fun probably than if I just played it normally. I will say that. Anyway, the boiled one. I have never played this one. I know it was super popular. I always thought it just looked super goofy. The oiled one is meh. I see a lot of S, I see a lot of A, I see a lot of F. A lot of C. I obviously don't think that we're gonna put it in F or D, so probably we'll just go S, A, B, and C. That sounds good to me. The boiled one, S, A, B, C. Let's go. Boiled one look like a scared cat. Oh yeah, it does. I never understood what the hell the boiled one even is, because I don't really know the lore, you know what I mean. The microwave too. C? People are saying C. That's kind of funny because it was so popular. A lot of C. Did I put too high ratings? I feel like C is fair for just the amount of attention it got to just horror Minecraft in general. The mid one, the overrated one, the ovened one, the campfire one, the chilled one. It was popular because it came from a successful analog horror. Yeah, that's very true. That's also why I believe Siren Head did as well as it did. And that was the whole plan. My plan was Siren Head, when I came up with the idea of actually making a Siren Head mod, I was like, this could actually really work because people know Siren Head. It's a very popular thing. It's kind of like a, you know, we're currently in the era of spooky guys moving around in Minecraft, which is exactly what Siren Head could be. So I was like, this just all comes together perfectly. So that's why we went for the Siren Head project, and I think it turned out pretty well. I'm happy with how Siren Head turned out. Anyway, the boiled one, it seems like it's gonna be C tier. Fair enough. Next up, in my opinion, banger. But it's up to you guys in the chat. It is the Cave Dweller Reimagined. Let me get this up here. Cave Dweller Reimagined. Did I misspell that? Reimagined. I don't think I misspelled that. I think YouTube's bugging. S-A-B-C. Here we go. Time to vote, boys. Cool, but not scary. B. Yeah, I think it's... I don't think it's not scary. Maybe nowadays, as time went on, we got so many mods out of it. But this shit was... I was genuinely tweaking when I was playing this shit, you know. Back in the day. S, it seems like it's gonna be S tier, maybe A tier, if anyone else votes. Right now it's 47% S tier. The reimagined cave dweller completely changed and absolutely skyrocketed the horror Minecraft scene. Yeah, and I think the man from the fog. And convenient, it was like at the same time, both of them. The man from the fog and the cave dweller. It was like both at the same time. Boom, it literally like skyrocketed everything. Anyway, S tier it is. S tier for the cave dweller reimagined. Very well, I think this is fair. I think this is completely fair. Next up is Beware the Rain. I really like Beware the Rain. Amber Real. I love Vapor. I think Vapor is fucking scares me every time when the jump scare happens. Beware the Rain. I think honestly this is kind of goated. B. As because Vapor jump scare is amazing, it is. I really like Beware the Rain. This might be one of my favorite mods to add just in any kind of horror mod pack, honestly. Also, just random side note, guys, do you think this is a cool time to stream on like us over the weekends, Saturday, Sunday, around this time? Because I don't know, over the week it's like I feel like it's impossible for me to stream at the right time, because over the week, you know, because half my audience feel like we are worldwide, right? So half my audience is like from US, half of it is from like here, EU, and then Asia and stuff, and it's kind of like over the week when you have school and stuff, it's kind of like impossible to get a timing where everybody could be watching it. So over the weekend, I feel like over the weekend at this kind of time, it's like afternoon in US and it's evening here in EU. Asia is a bit of, you know, GG, but it is what it is. I feel like this is kind of the best time I can stream. Very good timing. All right. Smudgy, I know Blade Ninja made Pillar Chase 2. We play it often on the channel. We played it like many times on stream with viewers. Wait, Beware the Rain. We got a 50-50 right here between S and A. We need another vote somewhere. Is this gonna be S or it's gonna be A? It's 38% S, 30. Oh, another vote went to... Nope, never mind. Everybody watching the stream, vote for Beware the Rain, because the vote is really damn close between S and A right now. You vote? Oh, I could be one of the votes. That's a good point, but I feel like, yeah, right now S is leading by a few votes. So, and I would also vote S. So, S is what we're going with here. Another S tier. It's for Beware the Rain. Next up, ooh, I'm just gonna say we have a stinker coming up. This is not the pixel coder Slender mod, by the way. I should have maybe put that on this list, but it is what it is. We don't have it now. This is the other Slender mod. That's just kind of bad. I don't know how to say it. There's like a Slender biome you can find, and when you pick up a page, Slender just appears next to you and just kills you basically. It's a bit meh, I'm not gonna lie. B Slenderman. Not S. B C. I feel like I know where this is going. I feel like the demonic watcher might get a friend right now. Don't spam in the chat also, please. Absolute trash. That's 80% F. %70 F tier. Some people are trying to save it into D tier, but it's not gonna work. We're about to give the demonic watcher a friend. All right. I think we can stop the poll because it's majority F. Here we go. We got a friend in F tier. Next up. Ooh. I'm a bit biased, but next up we got a banger coming up. Siren Head, The Arrival. S, A, B, and C. I feel like I did a really good job at promoting this mod. Like, we got 2 banger trailers out for this mod. First one got like 70k views. Second one is at like 120k. I feel like I did a good job promoting the whole thing. Who the fuck said F? You're banned. You're banned. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, what do we got? Overwhelming S tier. I think that's deserved in my opinion. S tier for Siren Head. You didn't code it? No, I didn't code it. I didn't do any of like the coding or stuff. I was just like a director for the mod. I told Dingus and the other dev what they should put together basically. I was the one with the vision. And I did the promoting thing. I made the trailers. I made the announcements and did everything about it. Yo, Knight in the chat. Knight in the chat. Very well. Oh, next up is Gray Square. Gray Square, boys. Where are we putting the Gray Square? S plus. Alright, we're not even gonna pull this. We got the Gray Square in S. There we go. Alright, next up, Abomination. I don't think I ever played with this mod. And so I don't really know what to say about it. What do you guys think about the Abomination? I mean, it's alright. Mod doesn't work. Slow chasing, man. Seems like we got a lot of mid ratings here in the chat, so we're gonna go with the mid ratings. S, A, no, not S. A, B, C, D. There we go. What are we saying? What are we saying? B. A lot of B. A lot of B votes. Also, I have a weird option here for like a Q&A. So we could do that live. Like I have a poll option and a Q&A option. So we could do like a Q&A thing live sometime. I don't know what that is, but just like a random fact that I have that option. Anyway. B. Seems like it's gonna be B. 37%. We're gonna go with B. Okay? Anyone else voting? Nope, it's gonna be... yeah, it's gonna be B. 37%. You could use Google Forms for a Q&A. Yeah, I know, but I mean, I'm just saying that I have a weird option here on... just like as a YouTube feature. That we could do that. Anyway, we still got a bunch to go through and we're over 1 hour into the stream. What are we saying about Nightmare the Jar? Nightmare the Jar? What are we saying? I think this shit was overhyped. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't think this deserves the top tiers. Night Dweller, stop spamming! It's... I'm just gonna be a bit based here. So we're gonna go Nightmare.jar. And I'm just gonna give you guys the option B, C, D, and F. There we go. What are you guys saying? C? I think it's alright. Like, I mean, I was really hyped for this Nightmare.jar and then, I don't know, I wasn't that satisfied with the final product, to say the least. Seems like it's gonna be C tier. We're going for another trash, boys. It's gonna be C. Which I feel like is kind of fair, because we do have the Corpse Stalker in C. Raptor in the chat as well. Huge W for Raptor in the chat. Okay, let's put... we're gonna put Nightmare.jar into C tier. What is the gray screen one in S tier? You missed a little bit of lore at the beginning of the stream. So you know what? I'm not gonna review what it is. Next up, the Doppelganger. This is the thing that you can, any mob pretty much turns into like a fucking monster thing. I feel like it's in the mid area. I don't know how you spell this. We're gonna give it A, B, D. But yeah, I'd say it's a bit of a mid rating. Absolute mid, just annoying. Yeah. Sometimes like a villager or something scares the crap out of me. I'd go with like C or something. Yeah. Just like everyone else who seems to be going with C or D. But I feel like it's gonna be C. Again, you don't know, guys. You can vote in the chat. There's a poll. And you can vote for which tier we can put the mod in. Why is the boiled one so low? Because that's how it was voted. That's how it was voted. I gave the options S, A, B, and C, and people voted C. Okay. Gonna end the poll. Doppelganger going into C tier. Next up is the Starved Stalker. Now, this mod, in my opinion, wasn't that interesting at the beginning, but then it did get a few updates, and I haven't seen the newest version, so this is kind of up to you guys. What do you guys think of the Starved Stalker, especially like the new versions? That you did a good job, lad. The Skinny Wanderer. The chase music is S. One of the first original mods. That is true. This is one of the OG mods. And it's not a reskin. What do we go with? A, B, C, and D? We can go with A, B, C, and D. If you guys are up for that. A, B. Smudge is saying S. S, A, B, C. S, A, B, C. I don't think a lot of people are here who would vote S. But you might get A tier. I don't know. Here we go. Everybody vote! Music Walker. What are we saying? B? So far it seems like it's gonna be overwhelming B. He's starved, give him some bread. Okay? Seems like it's gonna be B tier, boys. We're going with B tier for the Starved Stalker. I feel like this is a pretty valid redemption because I feel like it was usually we had him pretty low. So W Starved Stalker. Next up is the Man Bear. Now this is a bit of a weird vote because none of us really know how good this mod is. And there are some speculations that this mod is not even properly real and is just kind of edited using some editing magic to make some stuff appear to be real what is not real. I'm not saying that's the case, I'm just saying that that's what has been said around. Which is a valid point to have because we haven't played the mod and we arguably never will be able to play the Man Bears, so it's all kind of in the air. But it does seem so far people are going for S tier. Because I do agree what we've seen looks really good. What we've seen looks really good, it's just a question of how much of that is actually real part of the mod, you know what I mean? That's what people have been kind of discussing. Bear green screen effect. Seems like we're gonna go with S tier for the Man Bear. Oh, wait a minute. We got S tier on first place and C tier on second place. Interesting. But it does seem like we are gonna go with S tier for the Man Bear, which I feel like is fair enough. I might actually put this gray guy out of here. Actually, we're gonna put the gray guy at the end. Here we go. Next up, actually I don't know anything about this. This is another smudge mod, I think. It's called Blizzardus. I know nothing about this. Blizzardus. Is this how I spell this? I think it is. I don't know anything about this, so this is up to you guys. Man bear, more like a bear staged by a man. I don't know what Blizzard is. I don't know what it is. I'll be honest. Man in a bear costume. Maybe that's why he called it Man Bear, not Bigfoot. Because it's actually a man costume. It's Freddy Fazbear. Anyway. What are we doing with Blizzard is? D? Maybe C? I never thought about it, but the man dude might just be mostly editing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what people have been saying. It's kind of like... People are kind of curious on what's going on. Whoa! B started leading for a second. It's, people don't... I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's a bit sus, to say the least. We got a 50-50 vote here. Oh, never mind. Maji, I wouldn't get too, you know, I feel like people just don't know this mod and voting D because they don't know it, and I also don't know it, so I can't really say anything here. It does seem like it's gonna be a B tier on Beru. I mean a D tier. Okay. Barely D tier. It is what it is. Next, I don't... Do we vote for this? I don't know. This is the something in the caves thing. I added this many times, but I never saw what the hell this is. We voting this? S? What do we think? What do we think? Something in the caves? Don't vote. Trash. F. S. We're between S and F. We can go okay, hear me out. We're gonna do something in the caves. We're gonna go S, A, and D and F. Or S, hold up. I don't think it's S, so we're gonna go A, C, D, F. This is random S rating. Let's just get this over with, boys. I mean, we do have some interesting stuff actually coming up here. What are we saying? F? Oh boy. Okay, we are 30 votes in and it's majority F. We're just gonna end the poll right there. We got F tier. We got a friend for the Demonic Watcher and Slenderman. Moving on. We have the Cartoon Dweller. This is a Cartoon Cat Dweller, something like that. Never played this one. I feel like it's goofy. Trash, say less. Cartoon Dweller. We got B, C, D, trash. What are we saying? The creator is an absolute scab? I would put this into trash, personally. I think it's stupid. It's like if we made Siren Head a Dweller. Like, Cartoon Cat is a really big thing. You know, it's different when you just make up a random creature and you just put it into a Dweller, because it's like, you know what, why the fuck not? But, you know, taking Cartoon Cat and putting it into a Dweller is kinda scummy. Trash. People are voting trash. Cartoon Cat is going into trash, ladies and gentlemen. Oh shit, I almost just ended stream. That was close. I don't wanted to end the poll. Damn. That was close. Next up is Anomaly. The Anomaly, one of the newer horror mods that came out. What are we saying about the Anomaly? I see a lot of S, I see a lot of A in the chat. The Anomaly. S, A, B, C. Voting time. The Anomaly, what are we saying? Design is dope? Yeah, I agree. S. I feel like this is gonna be an S tier. I wouldn't personally put it in S tier because it didn't really work for me. But I played it like the first irritation, which didn't really spawn that often or something. I don't remember what it was. I tried to make a video on this mod, but it just didn't do anything. And kind of triggered me, if I'm completely honest. Suiki thought the Anomaly was a reskin of his mod. That's funny. I am Steve. I'm sorry, I really gotta get that as like a clip to play on stream. Who thought that was a good idea? And why did he do the rock like eyebrow raise after that as well? I, Steve. S tier? Fair enough. The Anomaly going into S tier. Let's go. A for Anomaly. Next up is the Mimicker. Let's do a poll. Oh, I didn't end the previous one. I'm still. The Mimicker, I'm gonna say, personally, I'm not a fan. If I'm completely honest, not a big fan of this one. I think it's just kind of goofy. It's not really because of Squeaky. I know people might think that because I keep shitting on Squeaky. I kind of do it as a joke nowadays. Because he's been kind of popping up, I'm not gonna lie. He's been kind of locking in. I kind of respect the lock-in that he's been doing. What are we saying? D tier? Uh-oh. Oh wait, a few more seconds. Maybe, you know, because it's kind of close with B, but I don't know. Anybody else want to vote? Otherwise, I feel like it's gonna be D tier. Any Squeaky supporters here? B is really close to winning. Jack Black Mimicker. Bro, we really need some kind of, I don't know what. Okay, I think it's gonna be D tier. D tier. Oh man. I don't remember how long the last time the stream was when we did this. I think it was way longer than I expected, but we're like over halfway done here, so we should be good. Next up, Slumbering Omen. Where are we putting Slumbering Omen? Slumbering Omen. S, A, B, and C. Or actually trash. No, I'm just... S because of the Lost. That's based. Yo, Jam still in the chat? Jam still saying S tier. I feel like we are gonna go with S tier here. It is very majority here. Very majority? What the hell am I talking about? Bro, this mod isn't scary. It's kind of scary, not gonna lie. It is very cool. I'd say it is more cool than scary. I feel like it was scary when I first kind of tried it out, because I had no idea what the hell I was doing. But anyway, S tier. Let me see. Yep, majority S tier. By all means, I'm down for that. 60% S tier, Slumbering Omen going into S tier. Next up is what? Was this another smudgy mod? Twisted Horrors. I don't know much about this one either. So it's up to you guys. What are you guys saying? What are we saying about Twisted Horse? I don't know much about it. So, you know, what we got? C tier. So far, C tier is looking like it's gonna be the one. What else? We got? From the Fog is coming up. We have some huge mods coming up right here. From the Fog, Cave Dweller, One Who Watches. A lot of big mods coming up. A lot of big mods coming up. Anyway, people saying C tier. Fair enough. Let's go C tier. Next up, we have... This is not Siren Head. We already voted Siren Head. Siren Head is up here. This is Box of Horrors. Which does include Siren Head. But it's kind of fucking shit. I'm gonna be real. I don't know anything that's decent in this mod. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna give you guys the A, B, C, D options, but I don't know, man. Not a fan of this one personally. This mod does have a lot of stuff in it, so you know, it's up to you what you guys like, but for me, not much stuff in here that I enjoyed. D for didn't beat Keyhead's Siren Head. That's based. And no, that's kind of fair. And it does seem like it is gonna be D. This is one of the mods though that kinda made me do a Siren Head mod. Or you know what I mean? Because I wanted to make a Siren Head video. And this is one of the mods that had Siren Head, but it just didn't work at all. So I was kind of pissed, and then there was another Siren Head mod that I wanted to use, but that one also didn't really work. So just like, we just made our own thing, you know what I mean? Anyway, what are we saying? D tier. We're saying D tier for Box of Horrors. Very, very, very well. Next up is the Deep Dweller by IDK some guy. I don't know anything about this as well, because I didn't want to spoil myself, because I thought I would try it out, but I never got to try it, because I actually heard that it's not that good. So I don't know what you guys are saying. I see a lot of S in the chat though. So we are gonna give S, A, B, C options. Warden reskin. He looks kinda eh. Interesting. It's a Warden but a bit faster. Give Cartoon Dweller a friend, if you know what I mean. I don't think we're gonna be putting this into F tier, but it does seem like it's gonna be C tier. Demogorgon if it went to the gym. Bro, it's not a warden. I don't want to spoil it. Even if you do spoil that it's a warden, that doesn't help me because I don't even know what the fuck a warden is. Or I know what it is, but I don't really know what it does or anything about it because I'm not familiar with the new Minecraft versions. Yo, what's up, Alexander25? Seems like we're gonna go with C tier here. So we're gonna end the poll. We're going with C tier for Deep Dweller. Next up, bit of a banger, let's say the least. From the Fog. What are we saying about From the Fog? Where do we put this? I think first 4 tiers are where we're gonna put this one. Amazing for ambience, absolutely. I don't feel like this is supposed to be rated by like how scary it is, really, because this is not supposed to be like a super scary mod on its own. It's supposed to be kind of like he's here. You know what I mean? From the Fog, and it is the ultimate OG horror mod, to say the least, right? At least of this horror era that we have right now. And honestly, this shit scares the shit out of me when he spawns behind me. When Herobrine spawns behind me and I like back into him, that scares the shit out of me. That happened with in the Siren Head movie. Once when I was like fixing a window and I went back and he was literally in my fucking house and he was looking at me. I think it's great. I would personally go with S tier with From the Fog. I think it's just a huge mod for the horror genre, and I think it does everything. I think it does a lot of the things well, but at the same time I feel like there's just so many ways that we could have had a better Herobrine mod, which is what I said before. I feel like, I mean, this guy just kind of stands there or he just walks into a wall or some shit. I feel like nowadays someone could really make a fantastic Herobrine mod. Just works like crazy well. But it does seem we are going to be putting From the Fog into S tier right now. So, W. Next up, we have the OG Cave Dweller. What are we saying about the OG Cave Dweller? I think I can already give you guys the options, which is S, A, B, C. I will say I prefer personally the reimagined one. I prefer the reimagined one over the OG one personally. And I don't really like how it looks. I feel like it just looks goofy as shit. But it did start everything, so it just kind of goes to like how much do you value its importance over how it actually works and stuff. So I feel like we are here split between S and A right now. We're very split between S and A. If anybody wants to vote that hasn't voted yet, better than all the reskinner trash. But to be fair, the OG one is not the one that got reskinned. It's the evolved slash reimagined one that got reskinned. And the updated, I didn't like the new update. Like I didn't feel like it did anything specific, the new update. Like I felt like the updated one worked the same as the reskins. Like nothing new happened for me, at least when I tried it. We did come out with S tier for the OG Cave Dweller, which I think is fair. So we're putting it into S tier. And we're moving on to another pretty big banger, in my opinion. We have the One Who Watches. Now this thing got an update recently, and this update is kind of huge, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this mod was very nice when it came out. And it was just simple standing there, showing up and stuff. That was really fun. Except the fact that it was kind of laggy. It just causes the game to lag for some reason. I don't know why it did that. I don't think it does that anymore. But yeah, it was very laggy, but I liked the way it worked. Then Pixel Corridor remade it. And I didn't like that. I didn't like how he remade it. I just felt like he just didn't show up anymore. That's just how it felt. And then the newest one I feel like is really cool. I didn't make a vote because I'm stupid. The One Who Watches. SABC. I am smelling a A/S tier for this one. I really like the jump scares it got at one point. What happened to that? Does it still have that? I don't remember. But at some point it had like a weird jump scare thing that scared the shit out of me. I know the new update has so many things that I haven't seen. We just played for like 2 hours with Puff and Lord Ownage, and we just had what had, which is, it just happened what happened, so we just didn't see a few things. The on-screen jump scare made me fart. Yeah, that shit scared the fuck out of me. Huge S tier. 85% S tier. This is going straight into S tier, and I don't even blame it. This is pretty deserved in my opinion. Next up, we got the Christmas Dweller. I never played this one, so this is on you guys. I've never played the Christmas Dweller, or whatever this is called, the Santa Dweller. So, what do you guys think? I see a lot of low ratings and some really high ones. So we are gonna give you guys the options. Wait, Christmas Dweller, I think it's called. We're gonna give you A. We're gonna give you B. We're gonna give you C, and we're gonna give you no, we're gonna give you D, and we're gonna give you trash. We're not gonna give you S. There's no way this is S in any way. D for Diddy Dweller. D for Drake. Why are you guys saying that he's an abductor or something? Does he do that? I'm so confused. Christmas Tyson Dweller. What do we got here? Seems like we're gonna go with D We're gonna go with D for the Christmas Dweller. That is fair with me. Next up is, I don't know what this is. This is the Sanity thing. I think it's the Sanity thing. So we're gonna do, a lot of people saying yes. Sanity. S-A-B-C. I never played with this mod, I just heard of it and I didn't really like what I was hearing, but I never tried it, so I don't know. It's annoying, that's what I thought it is. That's why I didn't want to try it. Like, A is winning right now. S is kinda close though. S, A, oh, it's very close between the S and A right now. It's more of a challenging mod. Yeah, I don't know. I just basically took a template of this tier list and I just added in a bunch of stuff that wasn't there. But there was already some stuff here that I didn't know of, which is like the Sanity Mod and stuff. It does seem like we're gonna go with A tier. So it is gonna be A tier for Sanity. So fair enough. Next one, boys, are we voting this? Are we voting this thing? Let's be real. No vote. F, garbage. Rudolph on crack. F, trash. Skip this garbage. Trash. F, yucker. It's trash. We're not even voting. This is going straight to the friends group of these guys at the bottom. Get out! Worst reskin. It might be possibly the worst reskin. But next up, we have the Apolon, or the Night Prowler, I think it's also called. What are we doing here with the Apolon? You guys like this? I think we can give here Apolon. Don't know if that's how you spell it, but it is what it is. Night Prowler. We can go with S, A, B, and C. What are we saying? People saying A? People seem to be saying A for the Apolon. It's interesting. A for Apolon, that makes sense, you know what I mean? A for Apolon, because it's A Apolon. Anyway. We just lost like 50 viewers after that. Oh man, A tier? It seems like it's between A and B. Do we get any more B votes, or is this gonna be A tier? Seems like it's gonna be A tier. What is the gray square? I need to know. I guess we'll never know. I guess we'll never know. Yep, it does seem like we're gonna finish on A tier for the Apolon. So that is very well. We're gonna get the Apolon into the A tier. And the next up is the Pale Hound. And now a lot of people like this reskin. I thought it was alright. It has some interesting sounds. And it looks pretty damn cool. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't think it's S tier by far, and I don't think it's trash. So we're gonna give you guys the classic mid tiers here: A, B, C, and D. There we go. The design itself is very great. True. So far we got leading. What the freak did I just say? So far we got B leading the vote. By far, actually, we got B leading with 56%. It does seem like this is just gonna end on B, so we can just end the poll right now. B tier for the Pale Hound. We have a pretty balanced, like, tier list. A lot of stuff in S, but everything else is very, like, even. I feel like we're doing pretty good here. We are closing in. We have, like, 8 mods or something like that left. Next one is Distant Friends. This is the one that kind of spawns random, like, players in that just kind of, like, stand around. I feel like it's like more of an ambient mod that's just kind of there. It's just kind of there. It's not bad. It's just kind of there. Distant Friends. I think we're just gonna give it A, B, C, D. There we go. I'm getting kind of fast, like, typing in the options. It does add atmosphere. I feel like it's if you can just add it into like a mod pack, and I feel like it's gonna kind of help the vibes. I'd say it's like a D or C. Introvert dweller. It is a very unanimous D tier, so that's okay. We're gonna put it into D tier. Next up is Creeping Woods. That's a pretty cool, also more like an ambient one, but it adds some monsters in the woods and stuff and some sounds. So I feel like this is an okay mod. Not gonna lie, it's pretty decent. Creeping Woods. I'm pretty sure it also adds the watchtowers in the forests. There we go. We got A, B, C, D options. What are we saying? Creeping Woods actually scared the crap out of me once, so C. Yeah, I'd say it's like in the CB. CB? In the B/C area, in my opinion. Rush B. Again, it just adds atmosphere and structures. Yeah, most of the part. It does add some monsters here and there, but it's not like a creature-based mod. That's true. It's more like a atmospheric one. And it is very unanimously B tier, so we are gonna put it into B tier. Next up is a bit of a stinker. Is the Man in White. This is the Swaley reskin of the Man from the Fog. I'm gonna give you guys the options that I feel like are pretty obvious. B, C, D, and trash. Here we go. This is looking like it's gonna be a very unanimous trash tier. Do you have Manbear? I do not have Manbear. I don't think anybody has the Manbear except IDK. Some guy, he told me he's not gonna give it to anyone. He's never gonna release it, most likely. So, Yeah, that's the situation with the man bear. Get out! Get out! What are we saying about? What are we saying? The man in white. Trash tier. 80% trash tier. That might be the biggest trash tier we've had so far. Next up is the Wendigo. The Swale Wendigo slash Flame Wendigo, whatever you want to call it. And I feel like the man in white is getting another friend, potentially. B... C... wait. C... D... Trash. What are we saying? You should do a video about Gargan's backrooms. I might, but I've also saw some people say that it's not worth doing. So I'll kind of decide. Maybe I do it and I just see what happens. New friend for Man in White. Let's go. We are going unanimously with a trash rating for the Flame Wendigo. Next up, this is the Graveyard mod, if you guys remember. The one that kind of adds a bunch of like new skeletons and other creatures, and then a lot of structures, graveyards, believe it or not. Again, kind of an atmospheric mod, but it does add quite a few mobs. I feel like it's a nice mod to add to any kind of horror mod pack. I would say it's between A and D, so go ahead with a vote. What are we saying? I'd say it's between A and B, personally. Oh god, we kind of have to scroll up because we went through so many stuff. Bro, I'm digging this tier list. It's good. A tier. Yeah, seems like we're gonna have a majority A tier right here. It was around before MC Horror. Yeah, I don't know when it was around. I know that it was recommended to me during the first From the Fog series. Yeah, first From the Fog series I did. But yeah, we got 52% A tier. So we're going into A tier with the Graveyard. Next up we have the Cave Crawler. This is the weird lizard guy. I played this once, I think. Another flame reskin. I don't know, it's just kind of, it is what it is. We're getting the basic tiers here, but I do feel like we're getting another friend at the bottom. Garbage. Get out, get out, get out. F, F, F. No. Yeah, okay. We are already by far trash tier. Let's just put it into trash. Moving on. I think this is Whisper Woods, but I don't remember what exactly this adds. So this is kind of up to you guys. If you guys know, I'm pretty sure it's Whisper Woods, but I don't really know what it does. So you have the middle ratings. It is an atmosphere mod, yeah. So yeah. What are we saying about Whisper Woods? Oh, the spirits and the moths. Oh, the moths. Oh, S tier. The moths. Mr. Moth. I think that's season 2 from the fog. When we tried to get the moths in the house. Those were funny times. It got a new update? I might start putting it into my mod packs again. B tier, it seems like we're going with B tier here. I feel like it's very fair. Okay. We got 34% B tier. Let's put it into B tier. Next up, another Raptor mod. The God of Roadkill. In my opinion, not at such a high level as the Slumbering Omen, in my opinion. I think it was alright. And that's pretty much all I got to say about it. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's particularly anything special. I think it's alright. I wouldn't put it in the best I wouldn't put it in a list of the best Minecraft horror mods, but also not like a bad list of mods. Annoying. Where's the S tier? I personally do not believe it's S tier, so I did not give the S tier option. It is close between A and B right now. It does seem like it's gonna end up as A though. Yeah, it is A tier. 40% A tier. Ending the poll right now. So we're gonna put the God. Whoa, what did I just do? We're gonna put the God of Roadkill into A tier. It's right here. There we go. Now, pretty much the last one, because I don't think we're gonna rate Bad Blood, because it doesn't really make sense. So Dweller King. Where do we put the Dweller King? Dweller King. We're gonna have options B, C, D, trash. Get out! Seems like it's gonna be another trash tier. I feel like people are gonna be happy with the redemption of I don't know how to call this, but like we put a lot of reskins in F/trash. I feel like the fan base is gonna be pretty valid with this. But yeah, we are certainly putting Dweller King into trash tier. It's at 71% trash. So F tier it is. Alright. Do we rate this blood bullshit? Or nah? Let's put it into D. There we go. We don't even need to vote it. There we go. Whatever. That's fair. That's fair. Now hold up. Gotta play the valid outro song real quick. Not the outro song, but like an outro type song that I use in my videos usually. Here we go. I don't know how loud this is gonna be. Yes sir, boys, this is a W tier list. Okay, hold up. There we go. W tier list, boys. I think this was a fun stream. I gotta say, thank you guys for tuning in. I was very scared, I'm be real. I was very scared that people won't tune into this, because I did a stream this week with Puff and Lord Onage, and I think I had an average of like 15 viewers, and I was like, what's going on? I'm so scared. Did I fall off completely? My videos haven't been doing that good. So I'm very glad we got you guys tuning into this stream. Double stream, but don't leave. I kind of have to leave. My voice is kind of gone. We've been yapping for 2 hours now. And it's getting kind of late for me as well. So I'm glad we did this, and we should do this again in maybe a few months if Minecraft Horror is still gonna be a thing. See you at the Scream Team stream tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow, even though it's a Sunday, it is Scream Team Saturday stream. And we are gonna be playing Roblox Doors with the boys. I'm not sure if Puff is gonna be able to make it this week either. It's a bit unfortunate timing. But for sure it's gonna be me, Lord Onage, and Booked. So I'm very excited for tomorrow. I love I kind of came up with this Screen Team Saturday stream idea because I thought it's easy for you guys to follow along if we do this every week, so you guys know every week that there's gonna be a stream where we play some scary games and have some fun. So I'm very excited for tomorrow. We're gonna be playing the Roblox Doors, as I said. Lord Onage has never played Roblox Doors before, so this is gonna be a first time for him, which could be really fun because he's gonna have no idea what's going on. But yeah, I think this tier list is valid. I'm gonna make a video out of this stream probably after Reddit Monday. So on what is that, Tuesday? Probably on Tuesday. And next week I'm also getting probably my whole new streaming setup. So I'm gonna set that up, and probably, if not before, next Scream Team Saturday stream next week is gonna be on a new setup and new everything. I'm probably gonna make a stream before that to have you guys help me set up the stream, because I'm gonna have a bunch of like stuff in the background. I'm gonna have you guys help me set everything up. What is a green? What is the gray square? It's nothing. It's something I accidentally took. I accidentally took a photo of like a gray square when I was taking screenshots for the for the icon, so I also took a shot of the random gray square. Anyways, boys, it's the end of the stream, which you guys know what that means. You guys know what that means. Let me just we're gonna stop the music because we got some other music playing. Wonderful stream. I'm very happy that you guys decided to tune into the stream, help me rank all this stuff. This is always really fun to do. It's a great interaction with the chat, with the community. I love doing stuff like this with you guys. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Scream Team Saturday stream. That's about it. I am Steve.